everybody, welcome back. So got a little small haul, thought I'd throw it in there, let you guys see what I got. Made a trip to Hobby Lobby. My mom actually gave me a call the other day and she said, hey Matthew, they have, well, she actually sent me a picture of some model kits, and she said they had them, there were several on sale. As a matter of fact, the one that she saw was the Revell. Let's see if I can see it over there. It's the Mustang Motor City Muscle 66 Shelby GT350H. She said they have two of those for $7 and some odd cents, and there was a semi trailer. I said, yeah, I'll take all of them. So she's picked those up. I haven't got them yet, but then that was in Waycross, Georgia. I went over to Brunswick, Georgia. There's a Hobby Lobby right outside the back gate where I work, and I stopped by there and I found a couple on sale there. This being one of them. Had the plastic was torn. They had it taped off, so I got the plastic off, but it's a brand new kit. And I really have no interest in this kit at all, but I'm not going to pass it up for what they were asking for it. So I was thinking maybe pretty soon I'll do a giveaway, and I think I'll just, well, this is the one that we'll do, give this one away here. And I know some of you guys are great into the weathering, detailing, and all that kind of stuff, and maybe you'd like to build this. So I'm thinking this is something that I'd probably be willing to part with. But anyway, it's the Snowplow F, the Ford LNT 8000, and it's got the plow. It's got, obviously it's got a plow, and it's got an auger for the back of the truck and all that stuff. For the, I did take the top of the box off. I didn't go through the parts. I just did this, and I saw the it's on the other side. But anyway, yeah, brand new complete kit, and I couldn't pass it up, even if it's like something I wouldn't build. Man, for what they were asking for it, I was like, yeah, I'll figure something out. Then I was like, you know what, this could be a perfect gift to somebody that would enjoy doing this. So in the near future, I'll do some sort of giveaway, and we'll mail this one to somebody. Anyway, got that Hobby Lobby special. I don't know what, how old this kit is. It's probably one of the older ones, but I guess this truck's probably early 70s or something like that. I'm assuming it's a AMT 1178/06. But yeah, pretty cool. Heavy. Golly, I don't know how many parts is in this thing. Let's see if it has a parts count on it. I don't know where to find the parts count. I always watch these videos and you guys show the parts count. It's probably somewhere right in front of my face, and I don't see it. But anyway, that is it's pretty cool. So there's that one, and got two more from there. One on sale, one not. Well, one on clearance and one not. Got this one on clearance as well. It's a 64 Oldsmobile. What is this thing? Cutlass F85 Cutlass kit they had there. Had it for $7.49. Yeah, they actually, it was on the shelf with the rest of them. There was actually another one behind it that wasn't on sale, and I saw this piece of red thing, and I'm like, oh shoot, and then I picked it up and it had one on top. I hope somebody didn't. Anyway, I took it up there to the girl. I said, now this was pulled off, and there's this one. I don't know if it was actually on sale or if this got stuck on there. Anyway, got it for $7.49, so that's pretty cool. Got some of that nostalgic 1960s race car. I don't know what the heck would this be, some sort of land speed record type deal. I don't know, maybe just a hot rod, don't really know. But anyway, 64 Oldsmobile Cutlass Oldsmobile, where the action is. Would have been 30 bucks. They did have them on 40% off, however. Let's see what's any more pictures on this one. It's got a dual Weber carbs, custom grill, the throwback cat. That's pretty neat. But anyway, it's an old screw bottom. See the screw holes there, I tell you, I know a lot of people don't like them, but one of the hardest things that I find myself having when building a model kit is getting the chassis to mate to the body with all the interior and everything in it properly, especially glue kits. With these, yeah, I know there's screws in the bottom, but man, you just screw it down and it's done. It's right where it's supposed to be. So I don't find that so bad. Not that it is bad, it's just, you know, you can see the screws. But anyway, and it's got the rear end molded in and all that stuff. So it's an old repop, really old repop. It's probably out of 1964 actually, now that I think about that. And then the one that I bought on 40% off was this, the Chop T. The reason I bought it is because I just did the video recently on these two right there, 25 Ford Roadster, and this 1962 edition of the 25 Model T. And I found out, and then actually after doing my little video, I noticed that George Oppenheim over at Kitchen Table Scale Models had actually done a video before I did, and he did a much better job of explaining these kits. I didn't have a clue. I didn't see the video until a few days after George did it. But anyway, George did a great job. If you hadn't already subscribed, by the way, to Kitchen Table Scale Models, go over there and do so. George Oppenheim is a great friend of mine, and yeah, he's a lot smarter with the model history than I am. I'm new to this stuff. But anyway, back to this. The reason I bought this one is I thought that you could build 2 complete model kits out of this one, and I was wrong, because you only get this body. You can build this car or this car, but you only get one body because that body is the same for the hot rod or the stock version. However, you do get 2 chassis, 2 sets of wheels, 2 everything. You only get one body. On the old one, and I know it's a rerun, you get that same body, which this is the exact same kit as the newer one there, except it doesn't have the tall T. So this one has the tall T body, and it also has the cabriolet or whatever that convertible top body is there. So you can actually build 2 model kits out of this one. This also has the hot rod in it. Has this hot rod. I didn't know that until that video. I opened it up like, holy cow, look at there. But anyway, this has the hot rod. Okay. And then the chopped T that I just got, actually you can build, and this is the same model kit as this one, except it doesn't have the tall T. They took the tall T and made a short T out of it. I guess that's what you call it. They chopped the top on the tall T. So exact same kit. I know that the wheels are different and things like that, but the hot rod wheels are different in these kits. But you do still get the original. You can build it, and then you can build this one because you get the chop T, or the chop T. Yeah, duh. Chop T body. So you can build 2 of that. So I got this. I'm all about this, not this, but you know, still be cool. So yeah, got that one. It was 40% off of $29.99. I don't remember what that is. Math was not my strongest subject, but now that I think about it, automotive class was probably my best subject, and it was just an elective, so too bad. I did graduate though. I sure did. I did graduate. They graduated me, I think is how that worked. But anyway, also I got, where they're at, here they are, eBay. I picked up some more of these. I get kind of like OCD about stuff, or is that OCD? Anyway, I get hooked on things. These little Jordan Products Highway miniatures. I got a 1940 Ford sedan with an engine, by the way. Yes, it has an opening hood and an engine, and 1/87th scale. What's weird about it is the glass is already installed in the body. I won't open it up and show you, but yeah, kind of odd. I guess they weren't planning on people painting these. They were just going to put them together and put them by a little model railroad. Yeah, the clear glass is like already in it, and it's already attached. So I don't know how you could do that. You could mask it off probably with some of the Green Stuff World liquid masking. Probably mask off the windows, paint the body. But I got that one. That's an old one. Pretty old because $4. And this is a pretty older one. This is a 25 Ford panel truck. This has a price of $1.50. These things go for $25 to $30 now, which is insane on eBay. But yeah, got this one, little Ford panel truck. I think I already had one of those. Yep, I did. I had this one on the other video, and this is an older version. And then I got a Hobbyland. How do you like that? $3.99. By the way, I got a video in mind about this kind of stuff. That one will be coming up soon. But this is a 25 mail truck. So this one has, actually I got two. Is this the same thing? 1925 mail truck. Looks different. No, I don't guess it is. But the box art picture is different. So this is a newer one, relatively newer. I don't know, probably still 30 years old, maybe 40 years old. And then this one for $1.50, the mail truck, which you can see it has mesh right here. I guess guess that's how they would haul the mail around, in a mesh, but it has the mesh and all that cool stuff in it. So those are super cool. Can't wait to one of these days get to building one of those, or some of them. And I also got, now this is from my friend Paul Olson. Paul's down in Deltona, Florida. I've talked about Paul on my videos several times, but Paul's a good friend of mine. He always looks out for me. He was cleaning his stash up, or I think he was cleaning out his stash, and he said, hey, are you interested in any of these? So we made a swap. And I got this 26 Mack Bulldog log hauler. I've already got a second one of these. And then I've got an old kit that has 3 of these trucks in it. That was produced by another. It was still monogrammed, but it was packaged by another company. I think they did a lot more with trains and stuff like that. But anyway, so this, in total, these Mack trucks, I think I've got about maybe this is number 5. I'm not 100% sure. This one is dated, I think 95 or something. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. 96. Don't be fooled because they'll put the old date, 76. That's my birth year. And then they've got 1996. So this is 96, the year before I got married. I got married in 1997 to Miss Heather, and been happily married ever since. But anyway, yeah, very cool. I think these are awesome. I've watched Charlie Mack build quite a few of these, and they look so fun. I got to get to these one day. Got to get to them. And also what I got from Paul, another at least, is this really cool kit. This is a Heller, a Renault 124 scale Renault 4 CV. Super cool kit. Low parts count on the end of. I'll show you something. It said 2 cars inside. There's not 2 cars inside. But what I'll show you, I don't know if Paul realized this or not, but in this little Heller kit, this one's got to be from the 70s or so. This is an older one. The only other Heller kit that I built, I think it was out of the 70s, and it was a, I think it was a Renault also. But I was looking at it earlier. It kind of reminds me of a Volkswagen if you take the rear door out, you know, and maybe the grill, because it is rear engined. But the I was checking the body out, which is just super cool. Just super cool. What a fun little car that would be to cruise around in. I picked up the trunk. It has opening hood and opening trunk, and I put it on there, and I was like, oh, that's a different color. So this trunk, there we go. Now, it's hard to tell in here, but it's a different shade of blue. It looks older. The plastic looks older. So it appears, and also the hood, the front hood is the same way. They fit perfect. There's nothing wrong with the parts. But it was like someone may have had 2 model kits in this box, and when they separated it, they took the hood and the trunk maybe from the newer one. So you can tell the difference there. Yeah, a little bit. The color's not just a little off on the camera, but they might have taken the hood and the trunk from the newer one, or the bluer one rather, and anyway, the parts are all there though. So it's a cool little car. I can't wait to do this. I dig this kind of stuff. It's a rear engine car. It's got a little cooling fan because it's a water cooled engine. Nicely detailed. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Got a little transaxle. So that's really, really neat. The inner door panels and all are like one piece. So yeah, what a cool little kit. I'm gonna say again, thanks to Paul for thinking of me and giving me the opportunity to get a couple of these from him. That is really neat. So I like weird, wacky stuff. Paul knows that. And I bet whenever he sent me the picture of the stack of models, he probably assumed that I would say, I want the Heller kit. And I did. So anyway, yeah, cool. And lastly, I've got this to go along with my... So I already had the coupe, and now I've got the cabriolet. So what I want to say about this is Paul Shin, which is a channel that I follow. He's out in California, and he has 1-to-1 Model A's. He's got a 1931 sports coupe, and again, I'm repeating what I've said on a previous video. He messaged me on one of my videos, and he said, man, I wish they had a model kit of a 31 sports coupe. And I looked on the internet and just pulled up a picture of a 31 sports coupe. It looks just like this, as far as I could tell. And I said, oh, they do. Monogram actually makes one. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. But a sports coupe, I found out from my video when I was talking about this subject, about the sports coupe. The sports coupe was actually like a coupe, obviously, that just had the appearance of like a convertible top, I believe, on it, or more like a what's that? The appearance of a vinyl top, at least. But I would assume that you could probably, if it looks pretty close, it doesn't. Of course, the inside of the roof there, or the convertible top, isn't like the inside of an actual coupe. But anyway. And I don't know, does a sports coupe have windows right there? Maybe I'm wrong there too. Maybe it's got windows there. But anyway, close enough in my book. But I don't think any true Model A person would go for it. But anyway, but yeah, I got this one. I think these are just the coolest. These are very expensive on eBay. I got this one for a pretty good price, as a matter of fact. This one it's out of the 70s. Let's see if it's got a... Yeah, see, this is a 1974 edition of this kit, and it's, as far as I can tell, 100% there and unstarted, untouched. So there you go. Got the nice yellow. But yeah, Monogram did a wonderful job at producing model kits. I have heard some people say they geared them more to children as far as the easy assembly, and that may be true, and I'm a kid at heart, so maybe that's why I really like them. But yeah, I would like to get another one of these. I've got, well, actually, I think I've only got one of these, so I got to get a couple of each. I like to keep one on the shelf. That's kind of weird, but if I build one, I like to have a second one to still be able to look at and hoard. But yeah, anyway, that's the little model haul. Oh, one other thing. I always forget to do this. My friend David Carranza out in Arizona sends me letters. And David is so thoughtful to do that, and still actually writes on paper. Can you believe that? What a lost art. But David sends me letters, and I always forget to mention that. But thank you, David. Thanks for encouraging me and just sending me those letters talking about the videos that you've watched and things like that. So a big thank you there. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, let me know some more information on a sports coupe. Does it have the window here like the coupe, and maybe, or does it look just like the convertible? I don't know. But anyway, Paul Shin, again, if you haven't checked out his channel, it's Paulshinn. And if you like Model A's and the real stuff, he's got a great channel, and I love to watch it. So anyway, all right, so video's over. Thanks for watching. Oh, let me do this one little thing since it's laying here. I've got a new carburetor. I got two new carburetors, and I've showed you one already, but I've got a couple of new Hollies that I've got this one on the site right now. I'm got to get the other one. So I've got this one. It's got the vacuum secondaries. It's probably what, a 750-ish Holly. It does say Holly, if I can get a glare. It says Holly right on top of the bowls. Very cool. Not that you could actually read it with the naked eye, but you know, if you want to take a magnifying glass and say, wow, that's cool, you can. But anyway, little Holly double pumper I guess it's a double. No, it wouldn't be a double pumper. It wouldn't have this vacuum secondaries. If I'm not mistaken, you don't have a double pumper with vacuum secondaries because you have mechanical linkage that presses the accelerator pump right there on this side, and that's mechanical. And if so I'm right. There is no double pumper mechanical secondaries. But anyway, this carburetor is on the website mcvproducts.net. You get a pack of 4 for $3.99, and they are on there as of today, or at least when I made this video. I've got some other stuff, got some new wheels on there. Go check it out, mcvproducts.net. Appreciate all you people that go and purchase, and so many repeat customers. I really appreciate it. Also, I should have done it the reverse order, but hobbynutmodels.com. Mark over at Hobbynut has supported my channel for several years now, probably closer to 3. I haven't actually gone back to see when I started being supported by Mark, but Mark is a great help to the channel, has been a wonderful part of my hobby, and I want you guys to go over to hobbynutmodels.com, check out Mark's website. I was just over there today grabbing myself some more MCW paint. Go check it out and grab yourself a model kit and some supplies to go with it. Yeah, great guy, great website, so go check it out. Thanks to my Patreon members, you guys are great. Hey, if you like this video or anything in it, give me a thumbs up. And you 2 or 3 guys that always give me a thumbs down, hey, give me a thumbs down. I appreciate it. And I do appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye.